A van left Mombasa for Nairobi at an average speed of 80 km per hour. After half an hour, a car left Mombasa for Nairobi at a speed of 100 km per hour. Find the relative speed of the two vehicles. Find how far from Mombasa the car overtook the van. Part A. Find the relative speed of the two vehicles. The formula for finding the relative speed. Relative speed is given by the difference between the speeds. The difference between the speeds. So the difference between the speeds. The speed of the car is 100 km. The speed of the van is 80 km per hour. The speed of the car is 100 km per hour. So the difference between the speeds is 100 minus 80 km per hour. And that is giving us 20 km per hour. Find how far from Mombasa the car overtook the van. How far from Mombasa the car overtook the van. Speed of van we are given to be 80 km per hour. Distance covered by van in 30 minutes will be, if the speed of van is 80 km per hour, distance covered by van in 30 minutes will be 30 minutes over 60, that is 30 over 60 hours times 80, and that is going to give us 40 km. So the distance covered by van in 30 minutes will be 40 km. Now how can we find the time taken for the car to overtake the van? Time taken for the car to overtake. To overtake the van. Time taken is given by the distance covered by van in 30 minutes over relative speed of two vehicles, that is the distance covered by van. Distance covered by van. In 30 minutes. Over relative speed. Over 2 vehicles. Relative speed of 2 vehicles, and this is going to give us distance covered by van in 30 minutes. We have found it to be 40 kilometers. So that is 40 kilometers. Relative speed of 2 vehicles. Relative speed of 2 vehicles, we found it to be 20 kilometers per hour. Relative speed of these 2 vehicles is 20 kilometers per hour. 20 kilometers per hour. So this is 40 over 20, which is giving us 2 hours. 2 hours. Now, how can we find how far from Mombasa the car took? Find how far from Mombasa the car overtook the van. So distance from Mombasa. Distance from Mombasa will be time taken by car to overtake the van times speed of car. So this is given by time taken by car to overtake the van times speed of the car. And this is given by time taken by the car to overtake the van. We have found it to be 2 hours. Speed of the car. The speed of the car, we are given the speed of the car. Speed of car. We are given to be 100 kilometers per hour. So we multiply 2 times 100. We multiply 2 times 100. That is giving us 200 kilometers. 200 kilometers. So the distance from Mombasa, the car overtook the van is 200 kilometers. That is the required answer. Thank you for watching.